homeownership has slumped to its lowest levels in 48 years, as the percentage of renters and construction of multi-unit complexes to support them continues to climb. Research shows the economic and social impact of homeownership contributes exponentially greater value to our lives than renting, and finds the cost of ownership can be less than or equivalent to that of being a tenant. So why do an estimated 9.2 million renting adults who we believe meet the qualifications for homeownership not own their piece of soil? Because they don't know they can. The recession has rattled the very foundations of American life. But for those in the know, it afforded an extraordinary opportunity to buy low and rent high. I never knew I was in a position to own. That's why I rent and why they rent to me. They've capitalized off the informational gap, and we happily overpay because we don't know any better. A considerable portion of the American people are wrongly under the impression that they lack the resources needed to buy a home. But we found this costly assumption to be unfounded and frankly treacherous, considering the National Association of Realtors chief economist came to find that a typical homeowner will be ahead of a typical renter by a multiple of 45 on the Lifetime Financial Achievement Scale. The reality is that the majority of America is better informed on how to finance a mattress than we are a home. From that standpoint, it is not difficult to understand how such a substantial proportion of the population is found to have cultivated little to no net worth or savings and are inundated with debt. Feeling trapped, we have accepted renting the present because we don't know we could be investing in our future. The government has done everything and then some in its power to make homeownership sustainable and affordable because they know just how absolutely imperative it is for the betterment of American life. Almost immediately after winning the election, President Trump loaded up his plane to fly to Indianapolis to preserve 1,000 American jobs from being transplanted to Mexico. But if we merely offered freely the information to those 9.2 million renting adults to reawaken their American dream, billions of dollars would be recirculated back into our local economies in the form of employee wages, tax revenues capable of sustaining 1,000 jobs in every county across the country. Billions in unclaimed tax deductions, savings, and home equity appreciation that should be ours are being left on the table for our landlords purely because we are uneducated on how to take it back for ourselves. We must reawaken the American dream and invest in ourselves, our families, and our communities. Our time has come to own our piece of soil. Today. Today, I'm grateful for understanding the importance of homeownership and to share that message across the nation. I appreciate you joining me. Hopefully you can find a way to apply your shot into today. Until tomorrow, have a better day today than yesterday.